Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me a quick question. Do you like cars? Do you have a fetish? A purely mechanical and childlike wonder for how they work? Do light shafts seen through a purely crystalline windshield make you orgasm almost as hard as J.J. Abrams? Do realistically simulated water droplets make you almost as wet as the car you are driving through the rain? When you hear the words stick shift, does that make your stick shift a few gears and your engine go vroom, vroom? Oh. When you hear the term bodywork, does it make you think of something else entirely and yet still just as sexual? Then boy, have I got the game for you. Hit it, Johnny.
Yes, sir. Forza 6 is the perfect game for people who love to get all revved up and excited, start out strong, and then finish disappointingly. With dynamic light and day, weather effects, and premium god rays from suns that you don't even know existed, this racing phenomenon that's all body and no substance will be sure to get you all hot and bothered and then quickly leave you wanting, kinda like your stalker ex after an alcohol-induced one-night stand. Don't worry though, they'll be sure to stick around for at least 450 hours if you want them. Sir, did anybody proofread this? I feel like...
Johnny man, Johnny baby. Calm down, just read the fucking script, man.
Yes, sir. With a story campaign that you'll never play in a multiplayer that will last you a few weeks at best, this game offers you the illusion of finally having something to play on your dead PS4 or Xbox One, all for the low price of $60. In addition, we took out those pesky microtransactions from Forza 5 to ensure that you feel a little bit less like a prostitute who's paying their solicitor for sex for some reason. That seems in bad taste. For the first time ever, cars are affected by water, ensuring that you'll be wetter than ever before. Ooh, naughty. We even let our developers out of their cages so that they could look at the tracks represented in the game, and only a few of them exploded upon their first ever contact with sunlight. Even better, they were able to determine more accurately how and where water pooled on the asphalt so that we could enhance the realism of your experience by presenting you with water hazards that always appear in the exact same place. Wow. In other news, we're partnering with Ford for this racing game, letting you pretend like you're country enough to drive a pickup without ever having to step foot outside of your house, which we know you never do anyways. Wink.
Johnny, I'm going to add in the wink, man. It's going to be CGI'd. You don't need to say it.
Oh. In other news, we're partnering with Ford for this racing game, letting you pretend like you're country enough to drive a pickup without ever having to step foot outside of your house, which we know you never do anyways. Wink. We have more cars than ever before in Forza 6, and if you discount the cars we're reusing from previous games, that means you have at least 3 new cars to drive. A whole 3 new cars? Oh my god. It's Christmas in September.
Johnny, don't get too excited. I know how it feels, baby, but just read the script.
Yes, sir. However, if you buy our Fast and Furious DLC pack, you can also pretend like you're as ripped as Vin Diesel and as hot as Paul Walker, further expanding your virtual reality within the matrix that is Forza. And the best part, we know that no matter whether you want to or not, you'll buy it and then wake up in a cold sweat, accompanied by a case of the shits once you've realized what you've done, kinda like that drunken Taco Bell you treat yourself to every year that you swear you'll never get again until they come out with a chicken stuffed beef taco wrapped inside of a quesadilla stuffed turkey that looks just too good to pass up. It's nothing new, but it does look nicer and infinitely more bloating. And after all, what harm could it do?
In conclusion, Forza Motorsport 6 is an amazing entry to the series, and we sincerely hope you consider... Who am I kidding? Buy the damn game, and I'll give you a whole new